Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
23, Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, C.J. Wilson. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So up now for Chicago, number 11. In for a strike, and we are underway. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Going 2 now.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Way upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Glenn Beck. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air to left center, Hamilton ranges to his right, makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Bill Hand. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Digging in, Michael Young. Ground ball right side. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Hamilton stepping in for the Rangers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Curve hit right back to him. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the rookie third baseman, Ron Santo.
Ron Santo.
And the pitch. And that one is inside. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And one away. Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Falling behind 2-1. No score here in the second. Ground ball to the right side, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jim Hickman, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. One out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. So now 3-2. Got it by him for the K. Now the Cubs catcher, number 9. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away. Two-0.
Hook one.
And misses inside. Don Young on deck for the Cubs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Vladimir Guerrero. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Number 5 stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. snags it for the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, David Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses, and the count is 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now, Don Young. Wilson back to work. Young in his second season, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. Cruz ranging back, and that one is gone over the right field wall. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And up next for Chicago, number 22. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Tosses across the first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Number 11.
Number 11 digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Glenn.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Glenn Beck. Flied out his first time. Popped in the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 15. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A little bit low. It's a good take.
One and two here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, number 18. That one's in there, 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. That's out to center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two down.
Now batting, number one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number one. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. Rangers go down in order. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Billy Williams. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ron Santo. Swing and a pop-up foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now 1-2. And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Ernie Banks, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB.
Thanks.
Now one missed. That's down and in.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two and one now. Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there, and that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jim Hickman, the next Cub to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Outside, Wilson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, number 9. Grounded out his first time. That one well upstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Young in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. At the belt and fires. Sliced hard but foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye in that spot. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Down the third baseman, Michael Young.
Third baseman, Michael Young.
And a pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. Doubled his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Young going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, number 22. The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. In the air, center field. Hamilton under it. Squeezes it. One down.
Now back. Number 11.
Number 11, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive. The throw to first. Out. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now back. Second base. Glenn Beck.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Glenn Beck. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. In the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's even up. And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Number 5 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The left fielder, number 9, David.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So digging in, David Murphy. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Runner on the go. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Left-hand batter waits. In there at the knees.
1-1.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Number 15.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the catcher, number 15. 0 for 1 with a flyout. It takes low for ball 1.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Back to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
You'll 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So, man aboard, Ron Santo, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Way high.
The idea was right. Looking to locate
1
that
ball,
fastball
2
up and
strikes.
in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 62, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Number 56 getting loose as well. And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Ernie Banks getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 3 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 18.
The first baseman, number 18.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball
Down
one
low.
low. Good eye
Ball
right
two.
there.
2-0 the count.
Kicks and fires.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 1. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Liner, base hit.
Now got it. Center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. First offering misses the mark. Hamilton in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Here comes a pitch.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Beck. They get the force. Out number 3. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, number 56.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So digging in, Jim Hickman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers, and that skips in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The catcher.
Man at first.
Number 9.
And here's the catcher. Number 9. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Center field. Hamilton settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter. The center fielder, John Young.
So up next, John Young. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. in there for a strike at the top of the zone. The pitch. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. Full count now. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Number 22, the next Cub to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Inside corner for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 57.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 11. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And there's a curve through for a strike.
0-1.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Now fly ball to right center. Hamilton under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now here's the Rangers DH, Vladimir Guerrero. Hand back to work. Ball one there. That one at the knees for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number one.
Now back, right fielder,
Nelson Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, not close. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Brings it in, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that's a base hit.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And here is David Murphy in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs and a foul ball. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And the pitch just misses with that one. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. One left for Texas, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Glenn Beck. The pitch. That clips the zone. Strike one.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Ball.
Can't Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Williams in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ron Santo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here's the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now number 15. The right-hander back to work. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 38, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 32 warming up as well. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Number 18 stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left field. Williams drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, number 1.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, number 1. There's a strike. And ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a curve misses outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 on with 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Two on, 1 out. And now 2-2. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Hamilton.
And now, Josh Hamilton. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 2 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Rangers nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jim.
So digging in, Jim Hickman. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hamilton under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 9.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 9. First offering misses the mark. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is inside. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now the DH, Vladimir Guerrero.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hand back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Number 38 throwing and getting ready for David Ross. The wind of the pitch. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Nelson Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for his strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And he grounds one back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Last chance now for the Rangers. Number 5 stepping in for the Rangers. And that's outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Way outside, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men